and welcome to Cyber Center Training. In this video we will be demonstrating how it is possible to access a Windows 7 machine or a Windows 10 machine that has no Windows Defender turned on or any firewall. This is for educational purposes only and is a demonstration on how this could work. So one of the things that we will choose is our social engineering tools and social engineering toolkit, set for short. Type in our password. And choose option 1, which is social engineering attacks. Choose option 4, which is create a payload and listener. And option 2, to use Metasploit. Then we would type in our IP address to the Kali machine. And then the port we want to listen on is 80. And then what we would do is open a shell and type in cp space root space dot set / payload exe space / capital D desktop. Hit OK, and that file will copy across. Remember to put sudo in front of it, and then it will ask for your Kali password, and that file has now been copied across. So what we can do is say yes to start the listener. That starts our Metasploit framework console. Sometimes in order for this to work you will need to rerun the exercise. So you have your payload that's been copied, and we literally just do the same process but start the listener. So if we go into applications, social engineering toolset, type in our password and 192.168.1.109 and on port 80. That will recreate the payload, but that doesn't matter because we've already got the payload listening out, and then we go yes. That will then start the Metasploit again. And you will see here that it has successfully started the reverse shell TCP handler. Now if we go to our Windows 7 machine and we double click on payload, you will now see that there is one open session. Here we can type in sessions -L, and it will list any active sessions that we got that we can connect to, and then to connect to it, it's sessions -I for interactive, and then 1 because we want to interact with 1. And then what we can do is sysinfo and we can see the details, basic details of the machine. Other things that we could do is start a shell, and we could start typing in any Windows command for either reconnaissance and information gathering, or we could start copying files off that computer onto ours. One of the things that a sysadmin can do is, on their box, we can type cmd, run as administrator, and then we do netstat -anob, and we can very quickly see there is a connection going back to our IP address that is the Kali machine on port 80, and it has the extension payload.exe. So we could, this is one way we could look at networks and find out any suspicious activity. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please rate, subscribe and stay tuned for further content.